Good evening. Thanks for staying with us. 60 grand in overtime. That is for one bodyguard in 1 year.
And we wanted to know how much the taxpayers are paying to protect Pittsburgh's mayor. Well, new at 6, mayor's eyebrow-raising response to our questions and a questionable photo. Alan Jennings live now with the story. Alan.
Hey, David, the mayor's bodyguards line their pockets with boatloads of overtime cash. We know that because we've got the payroll records right here. All of it on the backs of city taxpayers.
The use of Pittsburgh police officers are to protect the people of the city of Pittsburgh. I don't think that a mayor should have 3 officers working overtime to be able to go out with him socializing.
WPXI obtained official city payroll records for Mayor Luke Ravenstahl's personal police bodyguards. The overtime dollars are staggering. In 2010, 11, and 12, Sergeant Dominic Shuley raked in nearly $190,000 in overtime alone. The mayor's office said that figure involves all of his extra work, with or without the mayor. A viewer emailed us this picture of Sergeant Shuley with the mayor at a Northside bar in 2010.
From my perspective, I'm doing nothing improper in that photo. Dom is clearly seated next to me.
The question here, is this part of his overtime paycheck? We showed it to the mayor, and that's when Public Safety Director Mike Huss stepped in.
We all believe that he needs to have protection when he's out in public places. Wherever those happen to be, we believe he needs that protection.
For the same years, bodyguard Matthew Gauntner chalked up $114,000 in overtime pay. In 2010, now retired bodyguard Fred Crawford Jr. made more than $27,000 in overtime. That means in the last 3 years, city taxpayers have paid more than $330,000 in overtime alone.
We've noticed that the amount that he is paying his security goes well beyond anything Tom Murphy or Sophie Masloff did. The former mayors have had one security detail that was on a regular 40-hour week.
Now, Rick Earl and I spent the day working this all-important taxpayer accountability or tax accountability story. And by the way, County Executive Rich Fitzgerald, his bodyguard, we understand his bodyguard overtime numbers are 0 because he doesn't use one. Reporting live, Alan Jennings, Channel 11 News.
And today, Acting Police Chief Regina McDonald made more changes to the police department, taking the Office of Personnel and Finance back away from the direct control of the chief. That office is the target of a federal investigation.